It's time for Lexlinkroys Top 12 Movies of All Time. At number 12, 2012. Why? Guilty Pleasure. At number 11, Little Shop of Horrors, the 1980s version. I've never seen the 1960s version, but the reason why it's on top is that it's the only movie that features my favorite villain song by The Plant. At number 10, Willy Wonka and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, I like both of them. It's a timeless classic that I can watch over and over again and brings a heartwarming conclusion and a big smile to my face. At number 9, Star Wars. As a kid, I grew up with all 3 Star Wars prequels and saw those first. And then after seeing the 4th one for the first time, it blew my mind. The effects, in my opinion, were better in a weird sort of way, and the action scenes and characters were more awesome. Han Solo, Luke, Obi-Wan, and even Darth Vader were also awesome. And I love the end of Return of the Jedi, seeing Vader turn into a good guy and defeating the Emperor, and seeing Yoda talk about the end of his life. Both movies are both incredibly good, and that's why they take the 9th spot. At number 8, Batman. Which one? All the Batman. They're just so much fun to watch. Even the quote-unquote crappy ones I like. I just can't get enough of watching the Batman movies. I like them all. At number 7, WALL-E. It's my favorite of the Pixar films and made me realize how good storytellers Pixar can be. At number 6, The Stand. It is the only horror film I like, and the ultimate battle between good versus evil. At number 5, Knocked Up. Now, I have no clue why I like this movie. It's just because the main character is the exact opposite of me, and seeing that makes me pretty happy, and I don't know why. And it's the only romantic comedy that I can endure, and I actually like it better than Juno. At number 4, The Truman Show. This film gets better the more times I watch it, and it's just better and better. There are just things that I notice more and more as the film goes on. At number 3, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. This movie is the movie that made me like live-action shows. I hated all old movies that were not cartoon until I saw this movie, and I can watch this movie over and over again. John Candy and Steve Martin steal the show, and they're just funny to watch. At number 2, The Lion King. You saw this coming a mile away as soon as you clicked on the button Lexlinkroys. I liked how Simba grows up and meets cool people along the way. Plus, Mufasa is just plain awesome. So what can top that movie? What's the best movie of all time in Lexlinkroys' opinion? Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Why that one? Because it's the only movie I've seen in my life that references Zelda and have Zelda music in it. And that alone makes it the best movie of all time. Story? Who cares? It has Zelda. Action? Who cares? It has Zelda. Characters? Who cares? It referenced Zelda. It's effing Zelda. The end. And that's my top list of my favorite movies. If you disagree or have your own opinion, leave your comments, post a video response, do whatever you want. Thank you, and good night.